The trophies haven't necessarily flowed, but Arsenal have made some unreal signings in the 20 or so years since they moved to the Emirates. Players like Alexis Sanchez, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and Sani Cazorla all more than made their mark after joining under the legendary manager Arsene Wenger. The good signings didn't stop when the Frenchman left the dugout, though, as Mikel Arteta has made his fair share as well. Moreover, he looks like he may have done it again, with a certain player looking like he could be the best signing of the Emirates era since Declan Rice. So when talking about some of the best signings made under Arteta, it's hard not to start with Rice. The Englishman joined Arsenal for a club record £105 million in the summer of 2023, and to say he's been a success in red and white would be quite the understatement. So far, the former West Ham United captain has made 108 appearances for the Gunners, seen his position shift from 6 to 8, and racked up a tally of 38 goal involvements while being a lean, mean ball-winning machine in the middle of the park. Another Arteta signing who has helped to make the team far tougher to play against is Gabriel Magalhaes, who joined the team for around £23 million in the summer of 2020. It's easy to forget that some saw the Brazilian as accident-prone during the first couple of seasons at the club because, over the last 3 years or so, he has become one of the very best and most dependable center-backs in world football and has even captained the side on multiple occasions, including last night. Last but not least, David Raya, who joined alone in the summer of 2023 before joining permanently the year after, has to be considered as another of the manager's best signings. The Spanish shot-stopper has now made 101 appearances for the North Londoners, in which he has conceded 82 times and managed to keep a staggering 43 clean sheets, which has seen him win the Premier League Golden Glove Award in the last 2 seasons. In short, while he has made his fair share of dud signings, Arteta has made plenty of incredible ones. And from what we have seen so far this season, he may have just made his best since Rice. When it comes to working things like who might be the best signing since someone like Rice, several factors come into it from the price the club paid, the performances the player has put in, and the potential they have. Football Fancast's Chalkboard series presents a tactical discussion from around the global game. When factoring in all three, it's hard to look past the incredibly gifted Christian Mosquera. The Spanish center-back joined the club for just £13 million in the summer from Valencia, and at the time, most fans and pundits alike saw him as someone who'd get some game time here and there, but generally not feature too much. Instead, there is now genuine discussion among some sections of the fan base about him potentially retaining his place in the starting lineup for the game against Manchester City on Sunday. Such talk would have been utterly preposterous only a month or so ago, but since coming into the team in the Frenchman's absence, the youngster has massively impressed. For example, he was forced into playing 85 minutes of football away to Liverpool in just his second Premier League appearance, and instead of wilting under the pressure, he looked like a seasoned veteran, making 3 clearances, blocking 2 shots, making 4 tackles, and completing 47 of 51 passes. Then at home to Nottingham Forest, in his first league start, the Alicante-born Titan was even better, winning 100% of his ground duels, taking 92 touches, completing 75 passes, and helping to keep a clean sheet. With back-to-back performances like these, it wasn't even really a surprise when the insane talent, as dubbed by analyst Ben Madison, put in another brilliant showing away to Athletic Bilbao last night. The 21-year-old monster, as dubbed by one analyst, was a rock at the back, making 6 clearances and 1 tackle, taking 93 touches, completing a staggering 75 of 79 passes, and winning 5 of 8 aerial duels. It was the display of a seasoned pro, and one that makes Madison's claim of him being a 10-10 signing increasingly hard to dispute. Ultimately, it might still be a little early, but Mosquera looks like he's going to go down as one of the best purchases made by Arteta and is a player who could well become a superstar at Arsenal.